Stream Element Spot Running emoji.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there...
Well, guys, LeBron James...
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. So, the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. John Wall is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's George in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's James in at the 3. Kept alive, Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection. Put him over the top.
Really no defense for that. Paul George, a gifted scorer that right now is locked in.
None with a bucket.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverley. Leonard for 3. Drops in the 3.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Out left to the wing. Leonard finds Beal for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Beal's got 6 points.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Pass to Toscano. Shoots over Wall. Again, the Lakers score.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
George outside. Poked loose. James with the ball. Checked by Wall. Throws it up high.
A little find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
George outside, looking to end the run. Sinks it from distance. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of... A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Beal gets the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Wall. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
George passes to Leonard. Fires the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Laker girls dance team.
Davis from long range. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And defenses don't want to allow Anthony Davis to find that kind of rhythm from the three-point line.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Wall for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Wall's got 5 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And B.A., it seems like guys old players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from the 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. 1 shot.
The Lakers trail. Ooh, poked away. Here's Westbrook. He had 9 points in his last time out. Going inside. And the layup is good.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
George finds Zubac. Beal outside. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3 points.
Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Nunn. Up top Bryant. Pass to Westbrook. And Davis slams it home.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. Here's Nunn. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those 2 together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Beal's shot is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Outside Nunn. There's the block.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
Knocks down the long J.
They played
Hey kitty. Everything okay? Yes, how about you?
With fantastic energy from the opening tip.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome today.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Sends it home from three-point land. 13 points in the game. Outside none. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
None. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from
I
there.
am trying with us, just be happy.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the Clippers call time here. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. The defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Reeves. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Walker.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
If it ain't... Broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
George has gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Lakers, Dennis
Shoot 2.
Schroeder. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it. Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just
Follow
looks
me on Twitter
incredible.
URL.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check. In terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of a second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, it's moving them well into the right direction.
Now here's George. 16 points for him.
It's nice where he just decides to start dominating offensively, and Paul George making it look like that tonight.
Bryant outside. The 3 ball. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Walker.
Not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Back to George. Leonard left side. Here's Zubac. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
19 seconds left to play in the first. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6.
Schroeder is such a deceptive and unguardable shot. You can understand why Schroeder elects to go with the dare. Sweet looking on the dip.
Count it. Good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Man, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
We've got Thomas Bryant. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Here's Westbrook, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. We love his aggression and confidence. You wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Bryant, and it's Beverly in for Schroeder. Covington passes to Kennard. Powell outside. Over Westbrook, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Powell's gotten his second bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is Westbrook just being ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Here's Kennard. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Kennard's got 9.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
That's his first personal foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Beverly finds Westbrook. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer that.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. James outside. All sorts of time. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decision.
3-pointer. That one's good from Zubac has got 4 assists now tonight. And he gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Powell for 3. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Lakers call timeout and grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Inside. Powell against Westbrook. Chalk up 2 there.
Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense that time.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Reeves. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Takes the 3, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to James. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Clippers have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Jackson for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The response from the King still has that competitive fire.
Pass to Jackson. Powell for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 8 assists in the game. Beverly, the pass to Davis. And the shot's good. Davis has got 16 points now.
just rise and fire, aggressive from AD. His teammates and coaches want him to take those kind of shots.
Powell, it's good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Reeves, to the inside. Beverly, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up, and you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
James with a steal. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Powell, it's good.
Oh, man, that was tough, but Powell taking pride in making the tough ones.
The Lakers call timeout. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep breath.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Wall comes in for Jackson. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. 4-on-1. Here they go. Pass to Walker. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. Here's Kennard. He's got 12. Wall for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wall's got 8 points.
And Kennard, well-schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the Lakers score.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
For 3, Powell. The Lakers with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
Westbrook with it. Checked by Wall. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 25 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Knocks it loose. Walker with a steal. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Clippers in the lead. The kick out to Wall. Powell for 3. Connects from downtown. 22 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Count the basket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for none. And it's Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. James passes to Schroeder. Back to James. Takes a 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
We all know LeBron has this weapon in his arsenal. Shooting from range, still a big part of his offensive game.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of the season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll send Paul George to the free throw line. It's on LeBron James. Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Outside Walker. Schroeder against Wall. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Schroeder's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
NBA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
The Lakers trail. Schroeder passes to Beverly. Out to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to.
It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Morris, he's checked in for Zubats.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Bryant finds Beverly.
Marcus
Back to Bryant.
Senior.
And that one good. He's got 5.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Beal, the pass to George. Back to Beal. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Shots good by Schroeder.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Wall comes to help. Outside Walker. Pass to Beverly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Beverly plays with such great confidence, and it's clear he believes in his ability to score off the pass.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Leonard passes to George. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Tries again, and again. It's the Clippers.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
That'll do it for the first half. Clippers ahead, up 6. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Sue, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. John Wall is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low.
First team foul.
Here's Davis, plenty of space. Money from 17 feet out. Davis has got 20.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight. Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to
foul there on the missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
Back to Beal. Fires the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Beverly, the pass to James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 15.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And that one's good. James.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Leonard finds Wall from behind the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Baseline jumper, and there's Leonard on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist of the night.
And Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. It's stolen away. Beverly for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is huge. If Beverly's out there and is behind the arc knocking him down, the offense is going to crank up.
The Clippers call timeout. Westbrook, he's checked in for Beverly.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
The Clippers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside Wall. Up top Beal. Here's the 3. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
George, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beyond the arc, and LeBron James gets the 3. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Back to Beal, fires for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Beal's got 36 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's none. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The first free throw is good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Westbrook drawing the double. George with a steal. Shoots over Westbrook. Again, the Clippers score. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. Kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubac. George outside. Got a piece of it. Wall, the pass to George. Buries it down low. George has got 11 in the second half.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him. Time to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Outside Walker. Over George. Walker's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
It's George on the wing. Fires from deep. And Clippers hit again from deep.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge... first half, and he's rolling. And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Schroeder, he's checked in for none. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Wall gets the bucket.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Schroeder. And there's the lob.
Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Here's Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Schroeder's got 18.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them...
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Walker. And the shot goes. 16
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Leonard passes to George from the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Walker with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, rejected. By Beal.
Well, Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
George passes to Batum. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Pass to Westbrook. Schroeder with it. Back to Westbrook. Here's Bryant. Here's James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Wall gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the basket by Beal. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Nice shot by George.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside Schroeder. Beverly on the wing to the middle. That one's good from James on the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Three-pointer, Beal, good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Walker for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
George for three. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Tipped away. Morris passes to Beal. Back to George. 4-3. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Wall, the pass to George. Back to Wall. Batum outside. Three-pointer. Beal connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Morris. Up top, Wall. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Nunn. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Wall gets the bucket.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
And he lobs it up. No good there. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. He was dominant. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Thomas Bryant, Kendrick Nunn out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson, and it's Davis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
This is how focused Kawhi is right now. Sees through the play, stays in control, and scores.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Free throw good. Bryant. And it's the Clippers ball. 15-point game. Wall, the pass to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Beal from outside. And again for three. Man, he's really launching from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Beverly. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. Davis has got 24.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
And finished off by Davis.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They've got to put a stop to that trend.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Ball for three. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
I know this much about Robert Covington. You'll never find him short on effort. This is a high-energy guy on both ends of the floor.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Brent, any team loves to have a guy like Covington setting an example with his all-out play.
Yeah, B.A., you know how there are guys that bring along everybody with their offensive game? Covington does that with the defense. He's out there, he gives effort, he dives on the floor, he's going for loose balls, and all of a sudden the energy of the team is right behind Robert Covington's defense.
Beal outside. Back to Wall. Pass to Zubac. Here's Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Over Nunn. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Beal's got 49 in the game. Westbrook finds Nunn. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Lakers.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And the Clippers call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
All right, let's get a report from Ali. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high score.
What's up, Kitty Blue?
affair tonight.
A workmanlike approach from John Wall. Tries to make every possession count.
Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
George passes to Leonard.
Lakers foul. Juan Costello. That's his second personal foul.
Lakers on D.
Second
right wing.
foul.
Wall finds Leonard from downtown. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. James passes to Nunn. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel game.
Pass to Zubac. Out to Beal. Launches a three. Good. Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
It's stolen by Wall. In transition, here come the Clippers. George for three. Counted from distance. George has got 55.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And there's James from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
Back to Wall. Pass to Zubac. Here's Beal. Nunn defends. For three, George on target from range. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
This has been their game. And here in the final period, we'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away. From anywhere. that line.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
George passes to Zubac. The three is up. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist by Zubac. Zubac has got assist number 11 for... him here tonight. James outside. Oh, George with a steal. Over James. Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And that one's good. James.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Beal from outside, and again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Davis, the pass to Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nunn's got 12 points in just the second half. To the paint. Pass to Leonard. Puts up the 8-footer, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, I like what the defense tried to do. They crowded Kawhi, but he's just getting so creative near the basket.
A nice shot by Toscano.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's George. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 42 in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game.
Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Beverly, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Beal. George, right side. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
His fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Beal outside. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Lakers call timeout. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have... Great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
That's tipped. Down low. Here's Toscano. Wow, way off on that one. Beal outside. George, right side. Pass to Leonard. Beverly with it. Beal picks him up.
LA foul. Kawhi Leonard. His personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And he drops the first.
For the Lakers,
3 Lakers. Kendrick Nunn. So he gets them both.
3 Lakers. Kendrick Nunn. 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 3 Lakers. Kendri
Now here's Wall. Knocked away.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. And the first one at the line is good.
Clippers substitution, Nikola.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. George outside. Back to Beal. Knocked loose. Pass to George. Releases. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's James on the mark with the 15-footer. James has got 47 points.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
Pass to Beal. Now Wall, and here's George. Check by James. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Nunn. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for
Those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Powell for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
To the paint. And it's flushed down.
Nice jam. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Batum. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any host.
Comeback. Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverley doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Pass to Morris. Powell outside. Here's Brown. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,